Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
Our main game today features Sevilla, and they play Atletico Madrid. Well, Atletico Madrid, who've regained some grandeur recently on the back of their capacity to defend, and they've been frustrating the opposition this season too. Best defence.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Diego Godin plays alongside Stefan Savic in the heart of defence. In attack, Diego Costa plays together with Antoine Griezmann. It's a massive time for Atletico Madrid, having left the Vicente Calderón after all those years for a new home. Not a home that's round the corner either.
No, and it's one of those that the players, the fans mainly, have got to get used to, make it feel like home, because it can affect the team.
So here we go, we're underway here. Escudero. Franco Vasquez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Jesus Navas. Sevilla are given the corner. In goes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Griezmann. This could be a chance. Real chance now. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Atletico Madrid have a corner. Corner taken by Koke. Good defensive clearance there. Lamar, the shot's on! Well, there you are, an easy task for Vaslik in goal. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Has to get it into the box. Jesus Navas! Goalkeeper hangs on. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And they get it away. Ben Yedder. Jesus Navas. Pablo Sarabia. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Cleared away by the defender. It's a corner for Sevilla. In goes the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Banega. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. He's tried that from long range. Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Griezmann. Lamar. Griezmann. And here's the shot. That's very straightforward for Tomasz Vaslik. Pablo Sarabia. Andre Silva. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Well, that's not even close. Escudero. Eva Banega anticipated the direction of the lovely ball. Diego Costa. This is how they love to play on the break. And into the net via the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Pablo Sarabia. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Incisive pass. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Ben Yedder. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Here we've got a chance, Alan, to have another look at Diego Costa's goal. It's given them the lead.
Well, it's just flown off his boot into the top right. A contender for goal of the season, that.
From Atletico Madrid's point of view, I think they'd be happy to get to half-time with this lead in the bag and not perhaps lose it, because it is looking that way. They're not quite as strong at the back as Ben Yedder. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Griezmann. Great pass from Griezmann. Excellent vision. Great stop. And Atletico Madrid have a corner. And in it goes. Savage! Good work by the goalkeeper. Read that well with the interception. Diego Costa. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. They've actually had the same number of shots. That has been reflected, really, on the way this game has gone in the first period.
Well, it does look to be heading for a draw, but you never know in football. The second half might be totally different.
So here we go, we're underway here. First half was good for Atletico Madrid. What will the second half bring? Griezmann. Diego Costa. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Tried his luck. That's very straightforward for Tomáš Vaslik. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. No, he's cut that out well read. Very deep here at the moment, Antoine Griezmann. Just checking down at the benches, and it's a change. It's Sevilla who are going to make it. And shoots! Well, there you are, an easy task for Vaslik in goal. Andre Silva. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Mercado. Pablo Sarabia. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, he's tried his shot. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Pablo Sarabia. Promise. Going forward well. Must score! A goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Another angle on it here.
Every manager wants to see his team have bounce-back ability, as we say, and he's just seen that from his players.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Koke. Here's Saul. Griezmann. This could be a chance. Just the goalkeeper to beat, but he tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment let him down there. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Andre Silva. Ben Yedder. Excellent work with the tackle. Koke. Griezmann. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Ben Yedder. Jesus Navas. And here's the shot. Good goalkeeping by Jan Oblak, but not a difficult task, really. Pablo Sarabia. Ben Yedder. He's had a go here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Doing well to keep the ball. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Jesus Navas. And the cross goes towards the far post. Are they going to win it here, Sevilla? They're certainly in front in the closing minutes now.
Didn't he take it well?
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Oh, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Not looking good for Atletico Madrid. They're behind. Real tempo in these closing minutes here of a game that has swung first the way of Atletico Madrid and then the way of the opposition. And it's still their way as we go into the latter stages. Great efforts by both sides. Diego Costa. Oh, this could bring them level. Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. That's safely away. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming.
Good vision. No, it's offside. Well, this is very odd. The losing manager, he must be changing the whole shape of the team because he's brought on another player, but he's a defender.
Oh, I can't believe that. A couple of strikers on the bench. Just wonder what he's thinking.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Correa. Well, the opposition urging the referee to end it, but there's still time to go, time for Atletico Madrid to draw level. There we are, final whistle. Final thoughts, not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key, and they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
Well, they've had a poor day today, haven't they, the visiting team? That usually rock-solid defence has been very leaky, and they've been beaten here.
Yeah, I think they've just got to take this one on the chin and move on quickly.
This could be a chance.